There is an old expression about the cobbler's kids having no shoes, but that cannot be said for the wives of Hollywood's top plastic surgeons. In a town where there is a medical intervention for every sag and every wrinkle, the women married to the surgeons wielding the knives have easy access to the operating room. And ABC's Cecilia Vega shows us the results.
Here in the land of that famous Hollywood zip code lives a group of wives. They are called the Plastic Wives, married to some of the most successful surgeons in Beverly Hills, and they get all the perks that come with it.
Breast augmentation. Who's had their boobs done?
4 times.
Everybody. 4 times. You win the prize on that one. Botox, love it or hate it?
Oh, love
it. Bobo.
I have mixed feelings.
Who's had lipo?
From here to here.
But no amount of Botox can ward off aging and the pressure to stay perfect. Just ask Dana Devon, a former entertainment news anchor and wife to Dr. Brent Mulliken.
In any other community in the world, this makes absolutely no sense. But it's Hollywood. I wanted to continue working in television. Unfortunately, you hit 40. You want to continue working in TV. There are some things that you got to think about.
So she asked her husband to help with everything from injections to nips and tucks.
I wasn't ready to hang it up yet. I wanted to extend my shelf life a little bit.
And when you look in the mirror now?
I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Look, don't get me wrong. I'll still obsess about an acne scar or something. But I think most women do find things that they obsess about.
The other members of this tight-knit club, meet Veronica.
My husband is Dr. David Matlock, and he's the vagina man.
Alana.
I've been in my husband's office a lot. I always see him in surgery doing people's teeth, and I'm always like, babe, just please do my teeth.
And Francis.
From here, I did from my head to the camel toe.
They are proud of the work they've had and quick to judge the work of others.
If we don't like them, we don't hang out with their wives.
Wait, if you don't like them as a doctor, even
I
at work,
hang out with their wives.
You're not hanging out with the wife.
No.
For them, no appointment is necessary, no payment required. They have unlimited access to the operating room, whatever they want, whenever they want it. Even a personal procedure room right at home for a little nip or tuck when the mood strikes. They are living billboards for their husbands' steady hands.
I heard some advice a long time ago that if you're considering a plastic surgeon, look at his wife. And that's a perfect example of the kind of work he most likely does.
And their new show, Plastic Wives on TLC, leaves little to the imagination about what life in and out of the operating room is really like.
Are you ready for the public reaction? I'm going to tell you right now, people are going to say you look overdone.
We're not telling anybody they have to go do this. I'm all about look, here's what I did. Here's the information. Take it or leave it. If you like it, great. If you don't, great. No worries.
Yeah, you can please everybody.
Their husbands may try to say stop, but they always seem to lose the battle.
One way to get exactly what I want is to say, all right, don't worry about it. I'll go to Dr. So-and-so.
I do that too.
That's the plastic surgeon's wife's threat.
Yes. I go, don't worry. Oh, I'm going to go see so-and-so. And he'd be like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you bet. I was, okay, then.
We have a culture that tries to fix every flaw. And to me, that's unhealthy.
Though plastic surgery is a $10 billion a year industry in America, Dr. Lisa Kaselith says shows like Plastic Wives send the wrong message about body image and cosmetic surgery.
It's our job to say, no, you look abnormal, you cannot have more. You have to hold that patient back. I mean, for purely selfish reasons. I don't want a patient with giant lips sitting in my waiting area showing my other patients this is what I do.
She often spends her days correcting surgeries that she says have gone too far, working on patients like Jillian Weisberg.
At one point, I went to another plastic surgeon and she injected an entire syringe of Juvederm into my lips, and so they were complete. Like when I opened the door, when people would come over to my house, they'd laugh out loud in my face. It looked ridiculous.
The insider phrase is Beverly Hills. So when people come in and they're overdone, I say to them, I'm sorry, you're looking too Beverly Hills. And that's when you stop.
But some plastic wives simply can't stop.
Is anyone in this group addicted to plastic surgery?
I am kind of addicted. I go there every day at the clinic, and then there is so many things coming, so many new technologies, new implants, new Botox, new fillers, laser procedures and all that, and I want it all.
Frances thought she had it all during her 7-year marriage to Dr. Ryan Stanton. That is until she says he left her. They're still friends, and they run his plastic surgery business together.
We get the midlife crisis, and then he wants to be with a younger woman, half of my age, and so he left me because of that.
So he left you for a younger woman?
Yeah, he did. Although I have everything done to keep myself young, I couldn't keep the man, he left.
Dr. and Mrs. Plastic Surgeon. Their lives, just like their faces, are glamorous, scar-free, and flawless. Or are they?
They're calling us plastic wives, and yeah, we do a lot of plastic surgery, but we don't look nothing like plastified, like we don't look overdone.
They are images of plastic perfection. For Nightline, I'm Cecilia Vega in Los Angeles.